Hey everyone, this is PX Mr. Collector. Welcome to another episode of I Wonder Who. Hey everyone, this is Peter Zaid. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, got some cool girls to show you today, and one really cool dude. So here we go. Oh, now this stuff is a little bit here and a little bit there. For example, give you an example. From Disney Dopey Perpetual Calendar. Right? Yeah, pretty cool. I thought I was getting for my desk, and he is made of resin. He does have some nice resin weight to him. Look, all right. Oh, so adorable. So then, in this compartment, you could put in whatever day it is, right? And they all rotate to different numbers. And then in the top compartment, there are actually all the months, and there are 3 pegs that are all the month, and this is, I believe, April. And that's how that would work. I know, right? Sweet, sweet. Cute. Let's see. My first one. My very first Barbie. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking this long. I have had her in different renditions of her in my card, and I think she's adorable. I didn't even know what size she came in. But I got her. I think she's really, really cool. I like the little different scenarios. This is, of course, the pool party. Freaking adorable. And it's all about her little, like, towel cape. Which is that? Right, the little pink flamingo theme, adorable. Yeah, sweet. I know, right? Yeah, an interesting collection, and I believe there's also a dollhouse, like a wooden dollhouse that's part of this as well, and that would be something to look into. And then I saw this little set, and I was like, you know, it's got the characters, they're really well done. This is by Mattel, and these are the characters from Moana. And I like the packaging, how they, put it on the boat, the canoe. That's pretty cool. Right? Yeah, and I love, look at that. That's so great. Yeah, little Moana action. And they're from Club Chelsea. I realized that I don't have any boys. So I had to get my little friend here, and comes in a really cute little box. Oh! Right? Yeah. He has no name. And then I pulled him out, and I was like, oh, so he's interesting. I don't understand why they did a painted on tank top. Like, it could have been so easy just to give him one. And then they put these shorts on him, and I was like, what's wrong with this picture? And then I realized what's wrong with this picture. Because his tank top is painted onto his body, when they put the pants on, they had to put them over the tank top. And that's where they went wrong. Because no boy wears his tank top inside his shorts. Especially with a belt. Right? See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, sweet little guy. Right? Yeah, I thought so. Ah. For the first time in a long time, I actually went to a thrift store, and actually went to like a thrift mall, and it was really interesting because it was actually really nice upscale. They had things packaged nicely. I believe in another episode I showed you that I got the Charlie's Angels board game. Sweet. And then I also found, I thought this would be a good setup for a display of American Girl. So it is a larger size that would be perfect for American Girl tea set. I couldn't pass it up, right? Yeah, it's incomplete. It doesn't have the lid, and it doesn't have one of the saucers. One of the cups. So, and then I believe it may not have one of the plates. So we'll see. I'm gathering the fourth is probably red. And then look at the little saucers. Oh, right, the banana for the monkey. Little bird action. The octopus, cute. And then it came with some plates and my favorite. So cute. Whee! Right, and then adorable, yes, with the tray. That is so freaking cute. You could also use this whole setup with the backdrop of Sock Monkey Barbie. There you go, Frank. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, and I have a few sock monkeys, and I think this will be also looking cool with that collection. Oh, right? So yay. That's exciting. And then this girl I have not seen before. I have a thing, I live at the beach. So I have a thing with surfing and surfboards, and I saw this and I was like, oh, way cool. And I don't have one in this girl before. I love the fact that it comes with a banana sun tanning lotion. I believe that's a frisbee. She has her life jacket. She has some really cool glasses. She has a boombox, water. She has a watch. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, she has a little puppy. And then I like the fact that she has swim shorts and not a bikini. So that's a nice little touch. Oh. Yeah, look at her. Yeah, so good. Yeah. So the next one that I'm going to show you, I'm actually pretty stoked about. First of all, I'm stoked that I got her. Finally, I really didn't make much of an effort. I checked to see if I could get her on Amazon. Didn't happen. It seems like she was a Walmart exclusive. I don't have time to go to Walmart, so I finally ordered her, and here she is. And I'm talking about Gem. Yeah, Gem and the holograms from Loyal Subjects, I believe. Yes, the Loyal Subjects. So this is Gem Jerica. It looks like she's traveled quite a bit because her hair is a mess. I was not expecting her to be as heavy as she is. This, and then I gather it's because she's also electronic, so I guess she plays the theme song. She's not Integrity Toy, that's for sure. As a matter of fact, I compared the two, and there is no comparison, right? But you know that this is Gem when you see her. So right, with the original art of Gem, right? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so I'm a little bit torn. I'm not sure the batteries are in her or where the sound comes from. It seems that she also comes with this second outfit. That's a nice touch, right? The fact that they did that, that's pretty cool. So I don't know, she might have to get some unboxing done. Yeah, and I'm wondering also too, how big is this collection gonna grow? Because they can go big if they want. So fun. Yay. And finally, my friends, there's no other like him. Yeah. First of all, it is one of the few times where I have seen Mattel get somebody head sculpt, the closest head sculpt that I've ever seen face sculpt to anybody. So that is pretty fantastic that they're using that technology finally. That is awesome. He is really tall. So with your other Barbies or Kens, he's really gonna stand out. I love the fact that he had his headphones, he's got his little side bag, he's got his glasses, got a lot of bling. Yeah. I love his pants. Yeah, this is sweet. Right. Canbassadors. He's not a Ken, he's a Canbassador. Wow. Yeah, from the Barbie Signature Canbassadors collection celebrates influential Ken figures who have created positive change and contributing to a better world for all. And then it gives you a little story about him. Right? Yeah, stoked to have him in my collection. And I'm definitely going to display him just because he's so damn unique. That's freaking awesome. So I'm really happy that Barbie took the steps to do this because it's so different. Great surprise. So my friends, wow. I hope you enjoyed this showcase. I threw a little bit of everything at you. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, do so. All right, my friends, take care. See ya.